Yeah, I'm going to be filming some more long format videos just because I've been really struggling recently to film content for Instagram. What will it be? It's only the 4th or 5th pack walk that I've done, like a bigger pack, since ice was in season. Right? Yeah? Icy cat mum. Fat mate? You fat? You a fatty? Oh, his hair. Look at all your hair. Zena is another Puma daughter. She was recently returned just due to a change in circumstances, really. Are you coming out then? Wait there. So, I hope you can hear us first off. Yeah, I'm going to be filming some more long format videos just because I've been really struggling recently to film content for Instagram. Do I need a hat? Is a hat weather? We'll see. We'll get some dogs out. So in here we've got Savvy and get out, Zena. So Zena is another Puma daughter. She was recently returned just due to a change in circumstances, really. But hello, darling. Are you coming out then? Wait there. It's very typical Puma baby. Very high drive, high energy. What in? Loves it. And that's Savvy who she's running with. Come on then. Just close this gate. So yeah, her owners had a change in circumstances, which these things happen, don't they? And she was returned. I think she's been back with me now. About 6 weeks. I think we're sort of mid-lambing time. Come on, Zena! Come on! She's so athletic. So athletic. I know. So I always bring the bike as well. Somebody else asked us this about the quad bike. I use the quad to run them. Don't need that. I use the quad to run them because it burns a lot of energy off. And I also use it just in case there's any fights when I bring the bigger pack out, so that I can have an anchor when I need to split them as something to tie them to. So if ever, God forbid, there's a fight breaks out, because it is awful, when I've got one dog on a lead, I then attach them to the bike. I generally drive the bike to where the fight is, and it's always generally pretty localised. But sorry, I've gone off point. Zena. Yeah, so she was returned. Owners change in circumstances. She's settling in really nice. She's going to stay here with me, Zena. She is quite spicy, but in the best possible way, you know, just in a Corso way, really. Lots of drive, really high energy, and I think that was part of the problem as to why she come back. Yes, their circumstances changed, but I do think her owners, who tried really hard with her, they really did. I even went and did some one-to-one training. I think they just struggled with that, with her energy levels. And she's from a bloodline, a Derrium bloodline, which is the other side of the Puma. So Derrium's on her mum's side, and Puma's obviously her dad. And it is very high energy, really, really super trainable. Fiercely intelligent to a fault almost. They will work out how to get in, get out, you know, things that they're not supposed to be and things they're not supposed to chew. But really nice to put together dog. So she's just had all her health tests done, passed on everything with flying colours. I did a bit of work with her when she come back, because I did think because because she'd come from a home environment, maybe she might need to go back into that home environment, and that's always a challenge when I have dogs returned. Sometimes they really don't fit into the kennel lifestyle because they're so used to living in a house and being a house dog. But as you can see, she's really taken to it, and I've become really attached to her, which I try not to. Again, if you know, pups are being returned, I do try and sort of keep a bit of distance, because they, like I say, I can't keep them all, and they do sometimes do better in a home environment, so I try not to get a bond. But I got a really, I was sucking in with Zena. Zena! Zena! So they've had a little bimble, they stretch the legs, stretch now. I'm going to give them a right good blast on the bike. So bike stays there now. Actually it's warm but windy. Bike stays there now until we'll walk these two back up the kennels and let the next lot out.
Tell me, does it ease you? Tell me, does it please you? Tell me, does it ease you? Tell me, does it please you? When you see me broken up, tell me, does it ease you? Tell me, does it please you? When you see me broken up, tell me, does it ease you? Tell me, does it please you? When you see me broken up, it is what it is. It's whatever. I never understood all your buttons and your levers. The way you leverage.
So next, Aurora and Cole. Aurora? Aurora, are you coming out? Come on in. Pinaro! So her mum is Denny, bred by Ali Bar. Dad is Puma. Gennaro, come on. Lovely, absolutely solid temperaments. The most dependable temperament I think there is from the Puma line. Come on! From the Puma line. When I say dependable, that is like what you expect is absolutely what you get. So drive off the scale, energy levels off the scale. This girl would fight lions, and Ice is the same, absolutely fight lions for you. And I know a lot of people who have Ali's lines from Denny and have pups from the same litters, and they say the exact same thing. Those two dogs, Denny and Puma, were just a magical blend, and they absolutely stamped the pups. They are awesome. And obviously, and Aurora, come on then. I've gone on to breed from my bloodlines with Ice, with Charlie, that I give as cast, and he's the same. Just lovely, friendly, open temperament, good fun, but still very much a Corso. Rora! Rora! What juice? So Aurora's thing is, she likes to ride on the bike, but you can run first. So you can run first, ride second. Yeah? Yeah. It's now so hot. Wind's gone. Oh, Gennaro! Gennaro! Good boy. Good girl. So yeah, going back to what we were saying about ice. Aurora even. Fingers crossed. She will be in pup to Big Charlie. We'll be getting Big Charlie out shortly. He needs a right good brush. Rora! Rora! Knackered. You're done now, aren't you? I'm gonna wipe you back up.
Too far past it. Tell me, does it ease you? Tell me, does it please you? Tell me, does it ease you? Tell me, does it please you? When you see me broken up. Tell me, does it ease you? Tell me, does it please you? When you see me broken up. Tell me, does it ease you? Tell me, does it please you? When you see me broken up.
Golly's hair. Look at all your hair. So I have to watch these two. I'll see if I can film it while. So somebody messaged the other day asking, do the dogs ever fight? Well, yeah, absolutely they do. The bitches can be hormonal. The males can be affected by, obviously, the bitches' hormones when the seasons and things, and that's when a lot of the fights can happen. So whenever I have bitches in season, or whenever I have two bitches who, ice is actually absolutely fine, but Farron can be a little bit fruity. But she's very good with ice, and ice is very, 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 very balanced. So she tolerates and puts up with a lot. But I could never run Farron and Riot, ever, because they just do not get on. But it's mainly just about managing. The other things that they fight over is resources, like if they ever find a dead rabbit, because obviously that's food, toys in here, sometimes they can scrap over. Frisbees are generally pretty good because you have dogs who like frisbees and dogs who don't, so they're generally alright. But if I can just catch how they interact, if I start watching and filming them purposely, they act differently because they start behaving themselves. But as soon as they think I'm distracted.
They were actually being really good today. You can just see when I zoom in here that ice pushes Farron off a smell and then pees on it. Nice.
Charlie, come on, let's get you finished off. Come on, Charlie. Is your name Charlie? You're a good girl, aren't you? You're such a good girl. You're such a good girl. Yeah, I see. Charlie, come on. You're nearly done.
So now this is the last pack to run, and these can all run fine without any friction.
Right, cast, icy, cast mum. Everybody knows Coley. Coley bear. And good boy. Pume's the dad to Ice. He's the dad to Riot. And he is the granddad to Cast. Casty! Cole's Russian bred from grand favourite kennels. You fat, mate? You fat? You're a fatty? You've got fat? No other way around it, that's why you're knackered. You're shedding, you're nearly bald. Come on, go for a walk. Come on. I'm hoping the battery went flat on my GoPro. So I'm hoping that they don't get, because there's frisbees all over in here, as you can see. Frisbee ball. And I'm hoping you can hear it, so it's windy. So if not, I might just have to voice over it. But so this is, what will it be? It's only the 4th or 5th pack walk that I've done, like a bigger pack, since Ice was in season, which feels a lifetime ago now, but the seasons unsettle them so much that they just can't rub along as a pack, and the boys end up squabbling and the girls end up squabbling because they're hormonal. so it's actually quite nice, touch wood, as long as I don't start scrapping over a frisbee, to have a nice little catwalk. Pasty, pasty. He's such a good girl. You coming, Corey? No. Paul's got a rabbit. Well, what's left of a rabbit. Come on, mate. Good boy, Pume. Pume just takes himself off and does his own thing. Never has been a fan of the quad bike. Doesn't like to run behind it. His drive was, and still is really, is mainly people. He's protection trained, so his drive was focused on protecting us and the farm and things. He's never really big on chasing rabbits. He loves a fill-up pole. Amazing with sheep and livestock, but loves a frisbee. But he's such a good boy. You good ladder? Your legs, mate. So he's got really bad arthritis now, Pume. But for 9, you're not bad, mate, are you? You still get about. Doesn't really bother him. He gets Metacalm and paracetamol, and that's about it. All the dogs are on ecstasy as a supplement. Being young, and he's on that. And really, it doesn't really bother him. Just, it's sad to see him getting old. Hello, big boy. It's your legacy, isn't it? Right, I'm going to walk these. So yeah, that is a typical Corso walking day. I'll hopefully be able to do a few more long format videos. Tell us what you feel, tell us what you think, leave a comment. I'll have to do that thing, is it? Like, subscribe, leave a comment. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. And let us know if you want us to do some more. This is just me average morning really, with some brushing. And if there's anything that you want to know, anything you want to ask, or anything that you want us to do videos about, just leave a comment and I will. So cheers.